Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. I am John Bulcanyete Cabreros. Today we're going to explore one of the most ancient and respected tradition of Buddhism, and that is Theravada Buddhism. This tradition has been practiced for over 2,500 years, making it the oldest surviving school of Buddhism. It focuses on wisdom, meditation, and self-discipline as a path of enlightenment. But what makes it unique? What it cores teaching? And how do people practice it in daily life? Let's begin by the understanding and history. Theravada Buddhism, also known as the teachings of the elder, traces its origin directly back to Siddhartha Gautama, which is the Buddha, who lived in the India around 5th to 4th century BCE. After the Buddha attained enlightenment, the thoughts his followers, his teaching were carefully preserved. However, after his passing, Buddhism began to evolve into the different schools. Theravada is believed to be most faithful to his origin teachings. Around the 3rd century of BCE, Emperor Ashoka of India, a great supporter of Buddhism, helped spread it to Sri Lanka, where the teaching were written down for the first time in the Pali Canon. These scriptures remain the foundation of Theravada Buddhism today. Over time, Theravada Buddhism spread to Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and part of Vietnam. Even today, these countries follow the Theravada traditions, making it the most dominant form of Buddhism in the Southeast Asia. Theravada Buddhism is deeply rooted in the original teaching of Buddha. The most fundamental teaching include the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. These serve as a guide for understanding suffering and achieving enlightenment. What is the Four Noble Truths? First is dukkha, the suffering, or in English, the meaning of this is life is full of suffering. Everything we experience, pain, aging, and loss brings some level of suffering. Second is samudaya, or in English, cause of suffering. Suffering comes from craving and attachment. We desire things, but nothing lasts forever, which leads to disappointment and pain. Third is nirodha, end of suffering in English. And the meaning of this is suffering can be overcome by letting go of attachment and desire. Lastly is manga, the path of liberation, or the path of liberation. And the meaning of this, the way to end the suffering and by following the Eightfold Path, which is a set of ethical and mental disciplines leading to enlightenment. And that is the Four Noble Truths of Theravada Buddhism. Actually, the Theravada Buddhism, meron itong Eightfold Path. It's considered the middle way, avoiding both extreme luxury and extreme self-denial. It consists of right understanding, seeing life as it truly is without illusion. Right thoughts, developing thoughts of kindness and non-attachment. Right speech is speaking truthfully and avoiding harmful words. Right action, acting ethically and with good intention. Right livelihood, choosing a job that does not cause harm. Right effort, putting effort into self-improvement and avoiding negativity. Right mindfulness, being aware of one's actions, emotion, and thoughts. And lastly, right concentration, practicing meditation to develop focus and wisdom. A key part of Theravada Buddhism and its monastic tradition. Monks called bhikkhus dedicate their lives to studying, meditating, and spreading the teaching of the Buddha. They follow over, oh my gosh, 200 strict rules, including celibacy, poverty, and non-violence. It returns lay people support the monks by offering food and essential. This practices is called alms giving or dana. It's a way of lay people to earn a good karma. Another core elements of Theravada Buddhism is meditation. The two most common form are
Vipassana meditation or insight meditation. This helps practitioners observe their thoughts and emotion, leading to greater self-awareness and wisdom. Metta meditation, a loving kindness meditation. This practices focuses on developing love and compassion toward oneself and others.
And that is Theravada Buddhism, a tradition built of wisdom, meditation, and ethical level. Whether you are interested in Buddhist philosophy meditation or just more peaceful way of life, Theravada has something meaningful to offer. But what do you think? Do you find this teaching inspiring, guys? Let me know in the comment. And if you enjoy this vlog, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content, in history, philosophy, and spirituality. And I'm John Cañete Cabreros. See you in the next video. Bye!